Hello, Gun Nation. Big Johnson coming at you. All right, we're going to do a little video. As you can tell by the title of the video, probably like, what the hell does that mean? But we'll get into it. Prior to that, we're going to do a gun check. I've got the CZ P10C. It is cut and milled for an optic. It does have the RMR on there. Love the pistol. Love the holster. It's in a Harry's Holsters rig. If you're interested in saving 10% off your entire order, use discount code for Harry's Holsters, Big Johnson, capital B, capital J, all smashed together, Big Johnson. And I've actually had a lot of people, believe it or not, say, when you do a gun check, how do we know you really are carrying the gun? So I'm going to show it. So we will take the seatbelt off. I will undo the rig. There you go right there. CZ P10C. Trijicon RMR +2. Locked and loaded, one in the chamber, otherwise it's a paperweight. And there it is. Has the wedge, the claw, and this awesome clip. I love this clip. But love everything about these. So, and it is loaded, but it's in a holster, and I'm waving the holster, but the gun is not pulled out. I'll set it right there, and I will actually reinstall it as soon as the video is over. And I can put it in right now. But as you can tell by the title, what does that mean? What does double up mean? You know, and I've said this in some chats, said it in other videos, stuff like that. And if you follow me, you know where I'm going with this. Double up means a gun you really like, why only have one? Why not have a backup? One can be your carry gun, one can be a practice gun, or you can practice with both. If a slide were to malfunction or something broke in the slide, you can move the slide right over, or you can just grab that gun and it's, you know, exact same pistol. So you've used it, you know how to use it, etc. But, and then I've had a lot of people say, well, what do you have two of that gun, two of that gun, three of that gun? Why do you have that? Well, I mean, I know people that have Glock 19s and they have like 6 Glock 19s. You know, now there could be a different color. One could be dot ready, one could not be, you know, da-da-da-da-da. But I'm trying to set up my guns as doubles. So, you know, I can grab one or the other and they're good to go. I have a backup, or if I'm running them in competition, you know, if one goes down for some reason, I've got another one right there in the bag ready to go. So, and even when I go to competitions, I'm carrying a carry gun. So I carry the carry gun, then when I get out, put it in the safe, in the truck safe, and do the competition, come back, put that gun right in. So that's the way I do it. But the guns that I've doubled up on, because I've had a lot of people ask me, which guns do you have two of? I'll just go ahead and list them. I have two Shadow 2s. I love the Shadow 2, so I have two of those. I have two of the P09s. Really like the CZ P09, so I have two of those. Have two P10Cs, and really, I have a P10F, so that's three P10s. Two are just Cs, one are F, one is an F. I have two P07s. Really enjoy the P07s, so I have two of them. What other guns? Oh, I actually have two 930 shotguns. Really love the 930s. I've got two 930s that are dressed exactly the same. They've got the +9 Nordic tubes on them with the Nordic followers and spring setups with the clamps. I've got, let's see here, I know I have, well, of course I have multiple ARs. I do only have one AR pistol. Trying to think if there's probably something else I'm forgetting, but you get the drift of it. It's always better to have two than one of the exact same setup, you know, holster compatibility, mag compatibility. You know, there's always a reason to have two of something that you truly enjoy. Now, there's some guns that I enjoy, but I don't have two of, like the TSO. I really enjoy the TSO. I don't have two of them yet. But you get the drift. You know where I'm going. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually think it's a great idea. Because, and some of the guns, they've actually, or they can discontinue making them. Like the standard P10C that's from the Czech Republic, as I understand it, those have actually been discontinued. Now they're still going to have serviceable parts for them and still do the warranty on them. However, as I understand it, I could be wrong, but the original P10Cs, they're not going to carry those anymore because they've been upgraded. So, but I like the original P10Cs. Some people complained about the mag releases. However, you've got the Apex mag releases. You can get those, and those work flawlessly, you know, etc. So, but that is kind of where I'm going with this. If you really like something, double up on it, and you know, two's better than one, or you have one for each hand if need be. But I appreciate y'all watching so much. And remember, an unarmed nation's a very weak nation, so we all got to carry on.